Welcome back, students. We are doing problems related to the concept of compound angles. We have already did some problems. Now let us see one more problem related to the same concept. We have to remember this one as condition for both the tan and cot. So observe the question first. A plus B plus C is given as pi. So sum of A plus B plus C is given as pi. Now we need to prove two conditions. First condition in terms of tan, that is tan A plus tan B plus tan C is equal to tan A into tan B into tan C. And second condition in terms of cot, that is cot A cot B plus cot B cot C plus cot C cot A is equal to 1. Now let us start the first one. Let us consider the first condition. Let the given information A plus B plus C is given as pi. So we need to use this one twice, once for tan and once for cot. To get the condition, first move plus C to RHS, it will become pi minus C. A plus B is equal to pi minus C. To get the condition in terms of tan, apply tan on both sides. So you will get tan of A plus B is equal to tan of pi minus C. Now use the formula of tan of A plus B, which is tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A into tan B. Now pi minus C, 180 minus is the second quadrant. In second quadrant generally tan has negative sign, and tan 180 minus C, which is tan C, minus tan C. Finally tan pi minus C is minus tan C. By this tan A plus tan B value is equal to minus tan C into 1 minus tan A into tan B. Now the value of tan A plus tan B is equal to multiplying minus tan C to the bracket, minus tan C into 1, that is minus tan C. Next minus into minus becomes plus, so that is tan A into tan B into tan C. Now taking minus tan C to LHS, we get the condition tan A plus tan B plus tan C, which equal to tan A into tan B into tan C. So this is the required condition. You have to remember this one for objective point of view. If A plus B plus C is equal to pi, otherwise sometimes they give in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, sum of the angles is 180 degrees. So taking plus C to RHS and applying tan, we get the condition. You can also remember this statement like this also. Sum of three values, you can simply write that one as sigma tan A. Sigma tan A indicates tan A plus tan B plus tan C. Sigma indicates summation. Here product of three values, so which you can write product tan A. So if A plus B plus C is equal to pi, you can remember the condition, that is sigma tan A is equal to pi tan A. Now go for second condition, that is for cot. Again take the condition A plus B plus C is given as pi. A plus B plus C is given as pi. In the same manner, take plus B to RHS, it will become minus C. Now apply cot on both sides to get the condition in terms of cot. So that cot A plus B is cot pi minus C. Cot A plus B is cot pi minus C. Now use cot A plus B formula, which is cot A into cot B minus 1 by cot B plus cot A. This is the formula of cot A plus B. In the same manner, pi minus is second quadrant, so that cot 180 minus theta will be minus cot C. In second quadrant, cot has negative sign. Now simplifying this expression to get the required answer, which is minus cot C into cot B plus cot A. Cot B plus cot A. So which becomes cot A cot B minus 1 is equal to minus cot B cot C minus cot C cot A. And taking those two negative values to LHS and minus 1 to RHS, it will become like this: cot A into cot B plus cot B into cot C plus cot C into cot A, which is equal to 1. This is the second condition we need. Remember, if A plus B plus C is equal to pi, we get tan A plus tan B plus tan C is equal to tan A into tan B into tan C, and cot A cot B plus cot B cot C plus cot C cot A is equal to 1. So again you can write in short form. This is the addition of three values. So you can write sigma cot A into cot B is equal to 1. So finally, in short notation, remember this one like this: A plus B plus C is equal to pi, then sigma tan A is equal to product tan A, and sigma cot A cot B value is equal to 1. Now let us observe one more condition. In the previous problem, we consider A plus B plus C as pi. Here we have to consider A plus B plus C is equal to pi by 2. Then observe the conditions. First condition, tan A tan B plus tan B tan C plus tan C tan A is equal to 1. The condition in terms of cot value, which is cot A plus cot B plus cot C is equal to cot A into cot B into cot C. So these are the conditions you have to remember. What is the condition if A plus B plus C is equal to pi? And what is the condition if A plus B plus C is equal to pi by 2? Now let us check these two conditions. For that, let us consider A plus B plus C is given as pi by 2. In the same manner as we did in the previous problem, take plus C to RHS so that it will become minus C. To get the condition in terms of tan, we have to apply tan on both sides. So the tan of A plus B is equal to tan of pi by 2 minus C. Tan of pi by 2 minus C. Now use tan A plus B formula. Tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. 1 minus tan A tan B. Tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. So tan pi by 2 minus C becomes cot C. So that you can write cot C as 1 by tan C. To get the condition in terms of tan only, so write cot C as 1 by tan C. So cross multiplying to the next step, it will become tan A plus tan B into tan C. Taking this tan C to numerator and multiplying this denominator to numerator, which will become 1 minus tan A into tan B. 1 minus tan A into tan B. Now later simplify this one, you will get the condition. Tan A into tan C plus tan B into tan C, which is equal to 1 minus tan A tan B. Now take this negative term to LHS, which becomes a positive term, tan A into tan B. Then write this one in order, tan B into tan C plus next one tan A into tan C. You can write tan C into tan A as well, which is equal to 1. So if A plus B plus C is equal to pi by 2, we get the condition tan A tan B plus tan B tan C plus tan C tan A is equal to 1. Or you can remember like this also, sigma tan A into tan B is equal to 1. So remember the two conditions. What is the condition if A plus B plus C is equal to pi? That is tan A plus tan B plus tan C is equal to tan A into tan B into tan C. So now observe, if A plus B plus C is equal to pi by 2, then the condition in terms of tan is tan A tan B plus tan B tan C plus tan C tan A is equal to 1. Now let us move to the condition in terms of cot. Again take A plus B plus C is equal to pi by 2. A plus B plus C is equal to pi by 2. This is the given condition. In the same manner, take plus c to RHS. It will become pi by 2 minus c. To get the condition in terms of cot, apply cot on both sides. Cot of a plus b is equal to cot pi by 2 minus c. Now use cot a plus b formula, which is cot a cot b minus 1 by cot b plus cot a. Cot 90 minus theta is tan theta. So this is quadrant 1. So that every trigonometric ratio has positive sign. So cot 90 minus c is tan c. To get the condition in terms of cot, you have to write tan c as 1 by cot c. Now taking cross multiplication, cot a cot b minus 1. So this cot c in denominator comes to numerator into cot c, which is equal to 1 into cot b plus cot a. It will become cot b plus cot a. Now multiplying cot c into the bracket, you will get cot a cot b cot c minus cot c. Cot c into minus 1 is minus cot c, which is equal to cot b plus cot a. So now write minus cot c to RHS. So in next step it will become cot a cot b cot c is equal to cot a plus cot b plus minus cot c become plus cot c. So write in a order required condition, which is cot a plus cot b plus cot c is equal to cot a plus cot b plus cot c is equal to cot a into cot b into cot c. So you can write it in short format, which is sigma cot a is equal to product cot a. Sigma indicates the sum of the values and product pi indicates the product of the values. So these are the four conditions based on the value of a plus b plus c. Whether it is pi or pi by 2, we have to observe the difference of the conditions. Now observe one more problem. Sin square theta plus sin square theta plus pi by 3 plus sin square theta minus pi by 3. We have to prove that expression value as 3 by 2. Remember here, the value of theta is independent. So in place of theta, if you can write any angle, the expression remains the value 3 by 2. So let us verify whether the value of the given expression how as 3 by 2. Let us consider the given expression, which is sin square theta plus sin square theta plus pi by 3 plus sin square theta minus pi by 3. This is the LHS of the given problem. So by considering LHS, we have to prove this value as 3 by 2. Now write this one like this, sin square theta. Write sin theta plus pi by 3 whole square. Generally, sin square theta means sin theta whole square. Also write this one in the same manner, sin theta minus pi by 3 whole square. So which is equal to sin square theta plus, we have the formula of sin a plus b, use that one. So which is sin theta cos pi by 3 plus cos theta sin pi by 3 whole square. Sin theta cos pi by 3 plus cos theta sin pi by 3 whole square plus this one sin a minus b sin theta cos pi by 3 minus cos theta sin pi by 3 whole square. If you can observe these two expressions, this is like a plus b whole square and this is like a minus b whole square. So you have to remember the formula a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square. A plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square, whose value is 2 into a square plus b square. 2 into a square plus b square. So a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square, you will get the value 2 into a square plus b square. Now using that formula, sin square theta plus Now observe, what is the value of A? Sin theta cos pi by 3. Its square is sin square theta cos square pi by 3. Plus, what is B? Cos theta sin pi by 3. Its square is cos square theta sin square pi by 3. Considering the expression in the form of A plus B whole square plus A minus B whole square, you will get 2 into A square plus B square. Consider A value as sin theta into cos pi by 3, considering its square, and B value cos theta sin pi by 3 and its square. Now doing simplification, sin square theta plus 2 into sin square theta cos pi by 3. We know pi by 3 is 60 degrees. Cos 60 is 1 by 2 whole square. Cos square theta plus sin pi by 3. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2 whole square. So which is equal to sin square theta plus 2 into sin square theta into 1 by 2 whole square is 1 by 4 plus cos square theta into root 3 by 2 whole square is 3 by 4. Sin square theta plus 2 into sin square theta plus 3 cos square theta whole divided by 4. Sin square theta plus 3 cos square theta whole divided by 4. Here you can cancel 4 2 times. So you will get, taking 2 is the LCM, 2 sin square theta plus sin square theta plus 3 cos square theta. 2 sin square theta plus sin square theta, which become 3 cos sin square theta. 3 sin square theta plus 3 cos square theta whole divided by 2. Separating 3, you will get 3 into sin square theta plus cos square theta whole divided by 2. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So that you will get 3 into 1 by 2. We get the answer, which is 3 by 2. So this is general algebra formula related problem. So you can observe sin square theta plus pi by 3, which is sin theta plus pi by 3 whole square. And sin square theta minus pi by 3 as sin theta minus pi by 3 whole square. Then write the formula of sin theta plus pi by 3 using sin A plus B, and sin theta minus pi by 3 using sin A minus B, which seems to be like this: A plus B whole square plus A minus B whole square. Doing simplification, you will get the result as 2 into A square plus B square. Remember, the value of A is sin theta cos pi by 3 and B is cos theta sin pi by 3. So according to the formula, it has the square. So you have to consider sin square theta cos square pi by 3 plus cos square theta sin square pi by 3. So then it's all about substituting the value and getting the answer. Cos pi by 3 is 1 by 2, sin pi by 3 is root 3 by 2. Later doing general calculation until we get the answer 3 by 2. Now observe one more problem. The question is A minus B is given as 3 pi by 4. We have to prove that 1 minus tan A into 1 plus tan B value as 2. So you have so many problems like this. Sometimes the problem is like that. A plus B is given as pi by 4 or 5 pi by 4, like that. A minus B is given as, and they are asking some condition in terms of tan or cot. They may ask any type of question. So let us observe the question. Let me first write the given condition, which is A minus B is given as 3 pi by 4. So we need to verify the problem in terms of tan. That's why you have to take tan on both sides. So the tan of A minus B is tan 3 pi by 4. So the formula for tan A minus B is tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A tan B. Pi by 4 is 45 degrees. 45 into 3, it is tan 135 degrees. So you can write tan 135 as 90 plus 45. 90 plus theta is second quadrant. Tan 90 plus theta becomes minus cot theta minus cot 45. We know the value of cot 45 degrees is 1. So the value is minus 1. So you will get tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A tan B, value as minus 1. So considering the given condition A minus B 3 pi by 4, and to get the answer in terms of tan, that's why apply tan on both sides. Here 3 pi by 4 is 135 degrees. Tan 90 plus theta is minus cot theta. Remember that one. 90 plus theta is second quadrant. In second quadrant, tan has negative sign. Tan 90 plus theta changes cot theta. So cot 45 degrees is minus 1. So that it will become tan A minus tan B is equal to minus 1 into 1 plus tan A tan B. 1 plus tan A tan B. Tan A minus tan B is equal to minus 1 into 1 minus 1 minus tan A into tan B. Minus tan A into tan B. Taking minus tan A tan B to LHS, tan A minus tan B plus tan A into tan B plus tan A into tan B, value is minus 1. So multiplying both sides with minus, you will get the condition like this. Multiplying with minus 1 on both sides. Multiplying both sides with minus, you will get minus tan A plus tan B minus tan A into tan B, which is multiplying minus 1 with minus, it will become plus 1. So you have minus tan A plus tan B minus tan A tan B is equal to 1. So to get the result, we have to add 1 on both sides. Adding 1 on both sides, 1 minus tan A plus tan B minus tan A tan B, which is equal to 1 plus 1. Add 1 on both sides. Now treating 1 minus tan A as one factor and separating tan B from last two values, from these two, again you will get 1 minus tan A as another factor. 1 plus 1 becomes 2. Again you can separate 1 minus tan A and the remaining factor, separating 1 minus tan A, here the value 1 plus separating 1 minus tan A, here the value remains is plus tan B. So that we get the condition which is 1 minus tan A into 1 plus tan B is equal to 2. So taking the given information A minus B 3 pi by 4 and applying tan, here observe tan 135 value is minus 1, 90 plus theta, it will become minus cot theta. So after doing general simplification and come to this step and then adding 1 on both sides, you will come to the required condition, that is 1 minus tan A into 1 plus tan B is equal to 2. Otherwise you can follow up to this, consider the equation 1. If you are not getting an idea to add 1 on both sides from here, still we can able to prove the condition. Actually what is the condition? We need to prove 1 minus tan A into 1 plus tan B as 2. So consider 1 minus tan A into 1 plus tan B. 1 minus tan A into 1 plus tan B. Actually we need to prove its value as 2. That is our requirement. If you are not getting idea why we are adding 1 on both sides from here, how we will get the idea adding 1 on both sides? If you are not able to getting that idea, so then you can proceed in this manner, in another way. We need to prove this expression value as 2. You can simplify up to this later, considering the LHS part of the verification of the condition. Multiply this one, 1 into 1 is 1, 1 into tan B is tan B, minus tan A into 1 is minus tan A, minus tan A into tan B is minus tan A tan B, minus tan A tan B. So you can observe this part, which is equation 1. From equation 1, minus tan A plus tan B minus tan A tan B, this part. So you can replace minus tan A plus tan B minus tan A tan B with 1. 1 plus 1, you will get the result 2. So by adding 1 on both sides, you will come to the statement, total condition of the problem. If you are not getting that idea, then start the problem by considering LHS part of the required condition, multiply the brackets, then you will get that expression like this. So from this equation 1, you can able to substitute that one value as 1. So you will get the result as 2. So you have so many problems like this type of conditions. They will ask the question in terms of cot also. So then for the given condition, you have to take cot on both sides and you need to get the required answer. So you may be given the angles like this, 3 pi by 4, pi by 4, 5 pi by 4, like that. You have one problem, you can try this one. Try this one. I am giving this you for work. If A plus B is given as pi by 4, try one problem in the same manner. If A plus B is equal to pi by 4, then prove that 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B is equal to 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B is equal to 2. Try this problem as we did in the similar manner. You can able to this problem also. Now let us observe one more problem. So here you have two problems on your screen. The first question is, both are similar questions. First question is sin square alpha plus cos square alpha plus beta plus 2 sin alpha sin beta into cos alpha plus beta. We prove that one, it is the expression value is independent of alpha. Independent of alpha means the answer which we obtained is not related to alpha. So alpha will be not there in the required answer. So in the same manner, we can do the second problem also. So we have to prove that the second expression is independent of beta. So in the answer of the second problem, there will be no beta in the final answer. Let us start the first one. Let us consider the expression again, which is sin square alpha plus cos square alpha plus beta, cos square alpha plus beta plus 2 sin alpha sin beta into cos alpha plus beta. We have to prove this expression is a value which is independent of alpha. So in the given expression, you can clearly observe from second and third terms, we can able to separate cos alpha plus beta. You have to start the problem like this. Observing second and third term, you can observe cos alpha plus beta is a common factor of both terms. Separating cos alpha plus beta from second term, actually here 2 cos alpha plus beta values are there. Separating 1 cos alpha plus beta, there is 1 cos alpha plus beta left in the first place. Plus separating cos alpha plus beta from third term, the remaining part of the expression will be 2 sin alpha sin beta. So which is equal to sin square alpha plus cos alpha plus beta. So write the formula for cos alpha plus beta in the bracket, cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta plus 2 sin alpha sin beta, which is equal to sin square alpha plus cos alpha plus beta. Here you can observe minus sin alpha sin beta plus 2 sin alpha sin beta. There is some calculation is there. Cos alpha cos beta remains same, plus 2 sin alpha sin beta minus sin alpha sin beta, result gives plus sin alpha sin beta. Treat sin alpha sin beta as x, This is minus x plus 2x. Minus x plus 2x value is x. Actually, we can say x as sin alpha sin beta. Now observe the value in the bracket. We have one formula which is the bracket value cos alpha cos beta plus sin alpha sin beta, which is cos alpha minus beta. Cos alpha cos beta plus sin alpha sin beta, which has the formula cos alpha minus beta. These two expressions are like this. Already we discussed some formulas related to this type of expression. This is like cos a plus b into cos a minus b. You can write this one as cos square a minus sin square b. You have to apply cos a plus b into cos a minus b formula, which is cos square a minus sin square b. By that, the expression becomes like this: cos alpha plus beta into cos alpha minus beta, which is cos square alpha minus sin square beta. Sin square alpha plus cos square alpha, it is an identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta, which is 1 minus sin square beta. And also we have 1 minus sin square theta is nothing but cos square theta. So final result we get cos square beta. And you can observe in the final answer, it is only in terms of beta, there is no alpha. So since the answer of the expression is only in terms of beta, so you can say that the expression is independent of alpha. The expression is independent of alpha. You can say the conclusion like that. In the same manner, you can try the second one also. Start the expression cos square alpha minus beta minus 2 cos alpha minus beta cos alpha cos beta. In between plus cos square beta is there. I am considering that one in the last place. So totally there are 3 terms. Cos square alpha minus beta is one term. Cos square beta, I consider that one in the last place. Minus 2 cos alpha minus beta, cos alpha into cos beta is there. So taking the expression in that format, you can observe we can separate cos alpha minus beta from first 2 values. So you will get cos alpha minus beta as the first term, minus 2 cos alpha cos beta as the second term, plus cos square beta is the last part of the expression. Cos alpha minus beta into, again write the formula for cos alpha minus beta here, which is cos alpha cos beta plus sin alpha sin beta minus 2 cos alpha cos beta plus cos square beta. Cos alpha minus beta, here minus 2 cos alpha cos beta plus cos alpha cos beta. Doing calculation, you will get minus cos alpha cos beta plus sin alpha sin beta plus cos square beta. Cos alpha minus beta into, separate minus from the bracket, you will get cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta plus cos square beta. So which is minus of cos alpha minus beta into, so this is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Write that one as cos A plus B, that is cos alpha plus beta plus cos square beta. Again, this is like cos A plus B into cos A minus B. Already we apply the formula here, cos A plus B into cos A minus B, so that it will become cos square alpha minus sin square beta plus cos square beta. Multiplying minus into the bracket, minus cos square alpha plus sin square beta plus cos square beta. Again sin square beta plus cos square beta is 1 minus cos square alpha plus 1. So which is 1 minus cos square alpha, and write that one as sin square alpha. And you can observe in the result of the expression there is no beta. That's why the expression is the expression is independent of beta here. So in the first problem, the answer is cos square beta. It means the expression is independent of alpha. Independent of alpha, independent means there will be no such value in the answer. About alpha, there is no trigonometric ratio in the answer. Here also, there is no beta in the final required answer.